Now let us continue with this victorious crusade against these worthless mutts and their worthless owners.
God fucking damn it, not another one. That's right, everybody. We got another crazy dog hater. Just got off the crazy train, and we are now going to respond to them. Yippee. You can tell how excited I am about this.
Now, I want to talk about a little something called misopedia. For those who don't know the definition, allow me to explain. It's the hatred of children.
Oh, I can see where this is going.
Yep, you heard me correctly. Now, here's what I think of it. I think it is quite disgusting. It's beyond disgusting. Like, that's the most horrible thing a person can be. The most disgusting, revolting, vile piece of shit you can be. Someone who hates children.
Let me guess, are you going to make the comparison that people who like dogs hate children? Well, tell that to the people that own dogs and their families. And let's be honest here, those animals are at least act pretty well with the children that are in the household.
Not only do normal, healthy people like children, there are also evil people out there who hate children. Yes, even murderers, rapists, animal abusers, woman beaters, hell, even teen rapists love children. So yeah. If you don't like kids, you are worse than a teen rapist.
And your credibility goes down the drain when you immediately compare people who love animals to quote unquote child rapists or rapists in general.
I'm just saying, just telling you the truth.
You serious?
To say that you were telling the truth would have to mean that you are accurate in everything that you are saying. Unfortunately, you are not. If anything, you are giving your subjective opinion in this whole matter. Not truth, opinion.
If you don't like kids, you should be forced to watch your pets and your mother get skinned alive, drenched in salt and alcohol, and then covered in feces, and then finally lit on fire.
What the fuck?
And all the adults in your family and pets in your family should suffer the same treatment. And am I being too harsh? Fuck no. People who don't like kids deserve no remorse.
Whatever you say, you fucking psychopath. And yes, I can say that considering it's an opinion with the way you wanted to pursue justice towards people that you think are in the wrong. By the way, I have to ask, there was another individual who was a dog hater who kind of made responses exactly like you. I have to ask, do you know the channel I Hate Dogs, Dog Lovers, and Mentally Ill? And if so, are you related? Because the way you're talking just kind of reminds me of that individual. I mean, let's be fair here. It doesn't show you as being the quote-unquote level-headed individual that you're trying to make yourself out to be, which, by the way, you're failing at, when you have a playlist of dogs being abused and murdered. So, yeah, keep talking, you freaking psychopath.
They are not fucking people. They are demons sent up from the depths of hell to destroy our planet that used to be beautiful.
Oh, great. Another Bible thumper that is blinded by his own ignorance.
So, and we need to get rid of them as soon as possible. No, don't get rid of them. How about we just torture them every day for the rest of their lives until they beg to be killed 1,000 times every day?
Sure, you fucking psychopath.
Once again, people who don't like children do not deserve any remorse. Now, if you don't want to have children of your own, that's perfectly okay. In fact, I advise you not to have children if you don't like them. But saying you hate them just for being children, just because of their age, or just because you don't think they're cute, that's not right. They can't help being children, and they can't help it if you don't think they're cute.
Not to try to defend individuals who are, to the extent, don't like kids. I'm going to say this right now. If people don't want kids, they don't want to have kids, that's fine. That's their prerogative. That's their opinion. They're allowed to not have kids or have to deal with kids. But to try to demonize people, to try to make it seem like they are the lowest of the low, is immature and, in a sense, ignorant, to say the least. Because everybody lives differently. I have dogs that I care for, and you're an individual who's a psychopath who wants harm towards people who likes dogs, as well as it seems like everybody who you think is in the wrong. Again, you're a psychopath. But bottom line is, everybody is different. We shouldn't clump everybody or force ideals, which it seems like with a lot of the dog haters ignorantly try to do when it comes to their own blind and, again, very, very ignorant ideals and beliefs.
So, yeah. That was my statement. Once again, people who don't like anyone who's 18 or older and says they do not like babies or kids, they should have their skin removed, and they should be lit on fire, and we should find a way to keep them alive for the rest of their lives so that they suffer, and also pour boiling water into their eye sockets and their genitals too. And once again, we need to work on the technology to keep them alive even after they've lost all their skin and been lit on fire, because they need to suffer. They need to suffer bad. I don't care if my room looks messy neither. I know it looks messy. That's because I've been too fucking depressed to clean my room because of the fucking dog cult.
Oh, I'm sorry that your fifis are hurt. Guess what? Myself and many others, we're not taking responsibility for you, neglecting your own actions or neglecting your own responsibilities. So you can kind of cut that shit. Now, if people are wondering about this particular video, because really there's no point, and as I mentioned earlier, when it comes to whether you like kids or not, whether you like dogs or not, it's all about opinion. You can't force opinions on others. And if people are kind of wondering what my thoughts were, like my full thoughts on this video, well, Vegeta, you're up.
Final Flash! Oh, how cute. He named it. Oh, shit!
Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you have anything you'd like to add to the conversation, please leave it in the comments down below. Want to follow MJ, Magi, and Aden on gaming streams? Go check them out. If you want to follow us on social media, links are in the description. If you want to follow Sage for his nature walks, which is a lot of fun, go check that out. If you guys want to watch some of the other content that I produce, sometimes I upload between noon and 6 p.m. Pacific time. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. This is Rob of Novakast signing off. Have a good one, and take care. Peace.